Welcome back to Game 3 of this season. Today, Cotman Rink in Maple Grove, part of the Maple Grove Community Center, ever expanding Maple Grove Community Center. Soon, against that far wall you see today, will be a third sheet of ice just supposedly 11 months from now. Looking forward to that. Although last night when we left the rink, this rink was already dark in a place where they say ice is at a premium. Still one man short today, with Mr. Dylan Henry continuing to rest up. I would imagine Renner Anderson's in the net tonight, or this morning, after only a 12-hour hiatus from our last game.
How long are you going to keep track of what game number we're on?
All year. Duluth Denfeld comes with 3 Bantam teams this year. Bantam A, Bantam B2. Oh, I'm sorry, only 2. They have Bantam A and Bantam B2. I forget that, I believe still at the squirt level, they do neighborhood hockey up there.
I believe that's true. Yep, which I really like that.
That's very cool.
They saw numbers go up when they started that program, and it's pretty neat.
Well, raucous crowd here of about 25 this morning.
It's early.
Hopefully we've got plenty of viewers tuning in to enjoy the game.
All right, face-off goes to Ison. Ison battles, Chung battles, and Duluth chips it in the zone. This will be Faust behind. Faust now up the boards. He goes to Schneider. Schneider tried to get it out to Ison. Back to Schneider now, and Schneider's out of the zone. Pushes it ahead. Denfeld will recover in their own zone and retreat. They go D to D, but it comes to, that's Ison. Ison down to Chung. Back to Ison. Bear's going to back up here. Nope, gets knocked down by Schneider. Now Bear. Bear pokes it ahead. Good job keeping it in the zone. Denfeld behind their own net. Denfeld lost it there though, and Schneider attacks. Bear was there to help as well, and now it's Chung. Comes out, this will be Faust. Faust pinches, keeps it in. 3 guys battle there, but it comes out to Denfeld, and here they come. This, I think, is their defenseman. 1 on 2, sorry. Schneider tries to take it away, gets a shot on goal, comes to Bear. Anderson is in the net today. And it comes off the boards and out of the zone. Denfeld will regroup in the middle. Schutz almost took it away. It comes to Denfeld. There, it's in the zone for Kampa. Kampa fires it up. No ice. And it comes to Denfeld in their own zone. It comes out to the blue line. Nice job of Martin keeping it in. Nice pass out here to Bergman. Bergman down low to Schutz. Schutz has it in the corner now. He goes to the middle, but he couldn't connect. That was actually Sowards. Tried to go to Schutz. Now Martin on a one-on-one. Denfeld dumps it in. Sowards on it first. Sowards beats one, pushes it up to Schutz, gets it to the blue line. That's out of the zone. That's offsides, and we'll get a face-off. And I forgot to start the clock. 13:26 to go.
Well, significant size difference, which we'll see a lot of this year when we're playing an association that doesn't have a double-A team, but opening shift was pretty good.
Absolutely, opening 2. Denfeld chips it in the zone, and Martin will chase. He's got Campo in front with him. Denfeld wins that race, though. And 2 Denfeld players, both our D and our center behind the net. Wide open guy out front. Comes out to Schutz. Schutz has some time.
Nice
Schutz
job outnumbering the puck behind the net.
Cross ice to Bergman. And now in the zone for Denfeld. Schutz chases. Here comes Seppelt. Seppelt knocks it away, but Denfeld holds on to it. Schutz hits his guy, and it comes out to Martin. Martin chips it back in, and we'll go for a change. Denfeld has it in their own zone. They got time, and they fired up to the red line. Now dumped it in. This is their game plan here. It looks like they're going to do a dump and chase style. Bear has it in his own zone. He gets ahead of steam. Here goes Bear. Beats 2 guys and then gets knocked off the puck by defender. He's on his butt, but he's going to get up and get it. And he battles there. Comes to, that's Kaminsky. Kaminsky has it in the middle. He walks to the slot, has it on his forehand, shoots. Rebound goes in the corner. Kaminsky picks it back up, and now he lost it. And now it'll be Wydra. Wydra, and this will be Kaminsky. Kaminsky has some speed in the zone, walks to the middle, pulls to his forehand, shoots, and it's in the net. Nice shot by Kaminsky there. He's been doing a great job of taking the puck to the middle and getting a good opportunity in front of the net.
I think it was Kaminsky all alone. He picked that one up in the neutral zone, came down and beat that goalie far blocker side. I was about to say I would have liked to see him move the puck up to the point in the last shift, but then he was able to retain it and get it all the way into the good scoring opportunity.
Same line, and here we go. Kaminsky attacks. Denfeld gets it up to the wing, but it comes out to Varian. Varian chips it ahead towards Seppelt. Seppelt couldn't get it in the zone, and Denfeld will go bring it back all the way behind their own net. They ring it around. Bear's here to pick that up. Bear chips it ahead. Bear retreats, and it goes to Kaminsky. Kaminsky and Wydra. Now Bear to pinch on this side, and it gets chipped out over his head, and it comes to Varian. Varian's going to go behind his own net now. Varian will stop there and look. Goes out here to the wing, now back towards Bear off his foot, and it goes to Kaminsky behind the net. Kaminsky behind his own net, he rings it around towards Wydra. Wydra has it along the half wall, and he pushes it up towards Seppelt. Seppelt gets it out of to the blue line, but not out. Anderson grabs it, freezes it. Denfeld was going for a change, but he's going to hold on, and we're going to have a face-off in our own zone.
So Ryan, you were talking about the dump and chase being a strategy. I looked down; they only have 10 players, so I'm sure that that is part of their strategy, so they can get off.
Yep. That but dump and chase is a lot of work.
Right.
They're going to be tired by the end of this game.
Well, in 3 games in 3 days.
Here we run the play. It's up. Come on, Chung, get there, get there, get there. Oh, just barely, like a half a step.
Needed the 3-wood, not the driver.
Good job of getting it up in the air by Faust, though.
I was curious to know how this was going to go because they've tied their previous 2 games 2-2. Their goalie's enormous. I was wondering if we're going to have a hard time putting the puck past them.
All right, puck comes to Faust in the middle. Faust has it. He pushes it on the far side over here to Schneider. Schneider got a stick on it. Avoids a check, and now it'll be this will be Chung. Chung tried to lift a stick and couldn't get the puck, and now they're going to fire it all the way down. That should be an icing, and is.
With all these whistles, we're not going to have much of a third period running time.
Right. Oh, we got lots of time. Oops. All right, puck lays there for Bergman, but Denfeld's able to muscle it away. Martin tried to pinch, and it got past him, and this will be Faust. Faust has 2 guys on him. He rings it around here towards Schutz. Schutz will pick it up at the boards, try to chip it past the defender, but cannot, and Denfeld fires it right back in. Martin now to go behind. Martin in the corner with a puck and a Denfeld player on him. He battles there with them. Now another Denfeld player comes in and just hammers Martin, no penalty. This is a foul, or a shot, sorry, goes back to Martin. Martin picks it up there. He has 2 guys chasing. Gets to Faust. Faust waits and looks, goes to Schutz. Faust picks it up again and fires it out. He's got Bergman onside in the zone. He got, just a little too far ahead for Sowers, but good idea there. And now Bergman comes here, barrel pinch. Bear on his backhand, pushes it ahead, but can't get it to Bergman. And now here comes, this will be Kampa to chase. It's an icing though, and it is icing. And we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone.
Kampa certainly took the indirect route to that one, allowing that to be an icing. Pivoted the wrong way, skated backwards for a little extra.
Yep, turned to his right when the puck was on his left.
But gets us an offensive zone draw. Yesterday, Seppo was able to snap one back and we scored off it. Does it again here, back to Bear.
Bear rings it around.
That's a possession play that they like to run right there. Not sure if they call that.
Here's behind the net, Kaminsky, or actually Wydra, sorry. Still loose, and now Wydra will go chase in the corner. He brings it back towards Kaminsky. Kaminsky now behind the net. Nice move there. Gets it out front, rebound. Nice save by the goalie, though. Really nice play. Kaminsky bounced it off the leg pad right out to Wydra, but he couldn't get it in the air, and the goaltender made the save.
Unfortunately, I think that was one pass away from a backdoor tap-in. You got to move that puck right there when he's all alone. All right, let's see if Seppo can snap another one back, run a different play. Coach called a different play from the bench. Let's see what they run.
Comes back to Bear again. Bear chips it behind, and this will be Wydra. Wydra, nice play there. Moves it out in the middle. Nice shot. Rebound comes over to Kaminsky on the half wall. Kaminsky now fires it towards the net, gets tipped by a Denfeld player, and now goes in the corner. This will be Wydra. Wydra gets knocked down, but has stick on the puck, now lost it. Denfeld has it. Good job there by Seppelt. Nope, that was Kaminsky, sorry. Kaminsky, now Seppelt. Seppelt pushes it to the middle, and now we'll go to the far side. Seppelt chases. This line's working really well together.
Big collision there between Wydra and number 15.
Another big hit by Wydra. We come away with the puck, and it comes out here to Bear. Bear now hustles in, pushes it around, brings it towards Kaminsky. And here it comes to Wydra. Wydra has it at middle, pushes it up. This is Bear. Bear in the zone. Bear has the guy beat, goes to the net, but he couldn't get it to his forehand. Nice opportunity there, but he just couldn't connect. Schneider is able to keep it out of the zone for a moment, and then Denfeld dumps it in. Kampa to retreat behind his own net. Kampa chips it ahead towards Schneider. Kampa had it for a second, comes to the middle. Bear's going to ice it. He's late. Long shift here for Bear, and he decided he was tired.
When you wear yourself out in the offensive zone, that's not always a bad thing.
Right?
Get some fresh legs out. That was a long, sustained pressure in the offensive zone. We're just lacking that next pass.
Yep.
Yesterday, I felt like we were really moving the puck a little bit better, getting it up to the point some. We've got to get back to that, I think, and then crash to the rebounds.
So faceoff went to the defenseman. He fired, but off a shin pad, and Martin fires it up here to Chung. Chung to Schneider, right in the middle, splits the D. Still has it on his stick, still battling. Can't get it in, but now he goes behind. That was Ison. He tried to go to the point, but he couldn't get there. Now Ison chases. Schneider goes and helps. Varian backs up, and Schneider battles, though, and wins the battle, but then Denfeld's able to sneak away, and now they push it out in the middle. This will be Varian. Varian's got a little time. Corrals the puck and looks. And he pushes it up the boards, up here to Chung, who knocks it to Ison, and Denfeld takes it away, and they're offsides.
Yeah, right after we were just talking about it, you saw that quick pass to the neutral zone, lead to an opportunity for Schneider. We were so good at hitting the man with speed yesterday. See if we can focus on that again today on the smaller sheet, a little bit harder with less ice.
Right, that's Varian. Varian pushed it ahead. This will be Chung. Chung pressures, and he does take it away. Now he's got Ison in the middle. Ison goes to the net. Chung has it. He shoots. Rebounds.
Nice save.
Frozen by the goaltender. Really nice save there.
I do wonder if it's harder on a goalie than it is on a player to go from the big sheet to the small sheet, because I think your angles would change.
I would assume so.
And or how you prepare for a shot coming over the blue line because there's more room.
Yep.
I've always felt like that's why St. Cloud State struggled when they have to get into the national tournament, because they're all played on regulation-sized rinks.
All right, so the puck comes towards Schutz, but Denfeld has it, and they'll have a 3-on-2. Now it's 2-on-2. Good job there by Faust to pick that up behind the net and fire it up to Schutz. Schutz tried to go to Sowards. Now he does get it up towards the blue line to Sowards. Sowards knocks that down. It's in our zone. Schutz tried to get it over to Bergman, but couldn't connect. Now it's Kampa. Kampa backs up, goes D to D. This is Faust. Faust goes far side, right to Bergman. No ice. And here comes Bergman to attack. Bergman tries to pick off that ring, but couldn't get there. Now it comes to Kampa. Kampa has it. He walks, looks for Schutz. Oh, he had Schutz, but he couldn't connect. Now it's Faust. Faust fires one towards the net. Bergman was right on the edge of the post there, but couldn't connect. Now Bergman. He got held up there, no penalty, and now it's Faust. Faust in the middle. Shot. Rebound goes wide, and now it's right in front. Oh my
gosh. Everybody was up.
All five guys were in the slot. This is Kampa. He's got time. He's got to fly this. He does. He gets it to Bergman right in the zone. Bergman, everybody else is making a change, so Bergman's alone, and here comes Wydra. Good job by Faust to keep that in. He goes to Bergman. Bergman goes back to Faust, but Faust kind of slowed up and didn't get the pass. Now this is Varian and Wydra. Wydra's going to get a penalty here, I believe.
No, his helmet broke.
Oh, you got a broken helmet. The cage came off. The face mask of the Denfeld number 29 lost his helmet, or lost his face mask.
You don't see that very often.
No, you don't. He must have had one screw loose, or one gone already, and then the other one came off.
I don't think that felt too hot for him, though, kind of holding his head a little bit. That's going to put Denfeld down to 3 defenders until they can get the equipment fixed.
So Varian rings it around, and Kaminsky's there. That play works almost every time. This is Seppelt. Seppelt chases. Now Bear backs up. It's a 2-on-2, and this is Varian. Varian chips it out of the zone. Nope. Kaminsky kept it in, but now it comes to Seppelt. Seppelt chips it ahead, and he'll chase.
So to clarify there, number 29 kind of took an awkward hit where Wydra sandwiched it between him and Varian, and his face mask broke off of his helmet. But the player himself is going to get some medical attention right now. So hopefully he's okay. When your face gets exposed like that, you never know what it can hit.
Varian goes over towards Kaminsky. Kaminsky to Seppelt. Seppelt gets hauled down, no penalty. Comes out to Varian. Varian now goes far side to Kaminsky. He has to wait because we're offsides, and Wydra is now onside, and here comes Kaminsky. Walks around 2, had the defenseman on his heels and just couldn't control the puck. So now Wydra to Kaminsky, but they missed that puck, and now it comes out here. Varian's going to back up. Seppelt to Wydra. Wydra had it, lost it to a defender, and now they'll ice the puck. Not on net, so it'll be an icing, and we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone with a line change.
Thinking of that player with his face mask coming off, it just blows my mind how long NHL goalies went without a helmet.
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen the scarred pictures of like some of the old-time goalies?
But there was an unwritten rule.
Yeah.
You don't shoot high. There's
Right.
a lot of shots on the ice.
Wouldn't work with today's curves and sticks.
Right. All right, so Denfeld takes it behind their own net. They push it up, but Martin's able to corral
their
it.
goalie's down. I never saw what happened.
I didn't
he
either.
Looks very hurt.
Yes, he does. That looks like a hamstring, maybe.
Oh.
I did not see what happened either, so we'll have to get a. Maybe it's on video, maybe not.
I don't know. They don't have a backup goaltender, so I'm wondering if the rest of this game might be played with Lane in their net. He looks extremely hurt, and that's really sad. I honestly didn't see it at all. All of a sudden, puck went to the corner, and I caught it out of my periphery that he was laying in his net. I think, Ryan, you're probably right. It's the hamstring.
The way he grabbed the back of his leg, it looked like a hamstring.
Before the game, he was on the sideline with the coach, like going over his leg. Like,
Oh, really?
big time. And the coach like had the look on his face like, you're kidding me, right? Like he was in a lot there.
In-game analysis from Jason Eisen here.
Yeah.
At the rink ahead of the game, he said that he saw
I think it's a
goalie
hamstring, but
working
I don't know.
on his legs, trying to get loose.
Before the game, when they were warming up, someone had a puck right here.
Yeah, he was in pain earlier.
Oh, now we're hearing that he also took a shot during the warm-ups off his knee or back of his knee, causing further distress. So,
Hopefully he's okay. We don't want to.
no,
I don't really want to play a scrimmage with our goalie in their net.
no.
But we'll see.
No, but apparently before the game, they were working on his leg, and then I guess he got hit in warm-up with a puck in that same leg. It looked like his hamstring all the way as well. But yeah, I missed it. I was looking in the right corner, and then on my periphery, I saw him laying backwards, and then I don't even think it was touched. But I don't know. I didn't see him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, unfortunately, I think this is a pretty significant injury as the goaltender is still down. Not sure even really when, I mean, it is a scrimmage, so Lane could definitely go play for them so we could continue to play. But having said that, number 29 is still without face mask and helmet. So they're down a goalie, down a defenseman early here with still 4:48 left in the first.
I would assume if we do put Lane in, this will not be registered as an official
Yeah,
hockey hub game.
I don't know how that works.
I mean, we would report it, or they would. So
Goaltender's up.
he's up on his feet. Yep.
But he's not putting any weight on that leg. I'm not a doctor by any means, but based on how he's coming off, I don't think he's going to be coming back on today.
Definitely got help from his teammates and only putting pressure on the good leg. So.
But you hate to see that. You hate to see it at any time, but certainly when you're 2.5 hours away from home and you got to deal with that. And
so Cheska's putting on a black jersey, grabbing a stick. The coaches are telling him to shut the team out, so we'll.
I assume their coaches want to continue. But I really feel for that goalie.
Yeah, then their team. That's their only goalie. That's a bummer.
Well, what did I say? They only have one other Bantam team.
Right.
The good news is with Minnesota hockey, there are rules around it, so you can borrow goalies when you're in a situation like that. So in the same situation, let's say that Denfeld was playing in the state tournament and we weren't, and they wanted to borrow a goalie, it would be the same way where he would be wearing our OMGHA jersey in net, playing for Denfeld. So there are rules around it. It's not unprecedented, but certainly not how you'd want to see somebody start their Sunday morning or their season. Quick reset. We're at 4:48 left in the first. 1-0 Osseo Maple Grove. I believe an unassisted goal by, well, it was a goal by Kaminsky. I think it was unassisted. We'll have to roll back the tape. Maybe somebody chipped it to him in the neutral zone. Vin's got some sad song going now.
And we're, Lane is in with no stretching, no warm-up.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes.
I think he said he didn't need shots, though, over here.
Okay.
You know, he was only a few minutes away from the warm-up.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, so we're waiting on Denfeld to get one more player out there. They had two guys getting the goalie back into the dressing room, so now we're...
Yeah, I wonder if they'll dress a player as a goalie now and just Lane will just spell, or if they'll just flat out...
I doubt it, because they have all four of their guys on the bench and their fifth guy is still getting medical attention. The trainer's got all he could ask for here in the first period.
Right, he's earning his paycheck today.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Schneider with the Denfeld player behind. Now comes to Chung. Chung couldn't corral the puck, though, and they battle there. Goes behind the net, Denfeld D to D, and now Schneider. This is Martin. Martin pushes it ahead in the feet of two players, and now Martin has it. He chips it back to Chung. Chung out to Eisen. Eisen tried to go to Schneider, but he couldn't connect. Both Schneider and Campo were in the slot, and it comes to Denfeld. They tried to dump it in, but couldn't, and Schneider pushes it ahead. Actually, it was Eisen. Now Campa. Campa D to D to Martin. Martin up to Schneider. Schneider picks it up with his back turned to the defender, but nobody stepped up on him, and it comes to Denfeld. Denfeld goes to the side. Bear has to chase. He pulled to shoot, but lost the puck. Now there's a guy wide open out front. Goes out to the point on the far side. This is Chung. Chung didn't go after the puck, and they whiffed on the shot, but now they get it back in. Comes to Anderson, who gloves it down.
A good glove there, because it seemed like the puck was bouncing all over the place on us in our zone there. Let people settle back down after kind of that long break with injury.
And I think Denfeld had 3 shot opportunities on that shift, and they fumbled all 3 of them. Comes to Denfeld, he shoots, goes off a Faust, comes almost to a Denfeld player, now shuts. Shuts off a stick and out to Soward. Soward swings through with some speed. Soward's now. Sowards has it, he goes to the middle to Bergman. Bergman shoots, Lane makes the save.
That was an awesome pass by Sowards, just hard, flat, on the tape, giving Bergman that time to shoot. Really nice look there. Been really impressed with him over the last couple of games.
And Shaska made a nice first save, and he's going to keep Denfeld in it. So this will be Faust at the point. Faust picks it up there, tries to chip it around a guy. Bergman recovers. Goes to Schutz. Schutz pushes it towards Sowards, comes to Faust. Now Bergman. Bergman across onside. Bergman pushed it to, that's Bear. Bear shoots low, and it's in the net.
Squeak.
5-hole goal for John Bear.
Bear's second goal in as many nights. He's on fire. Ryan, did he turn into a goal scorer in the year we were apart?
I don't know.
He's flashing the 2.
He has a long time history of when he scores in games, we win.
There you go.
It's just the way the puck goes sometimes, I guess.
I missed if somebody got that one up to him on the point. But either way, 2-0. Just under 3 minutes left in the first.
Chip to Bear. Bear pushes it ahead on the far side, and it goes up to Bergman. Bergman has a little time now. He's got Schutz going to the net. Gives it to him, and a stick light lifted, and the puck goes in the corner. Denfeld to a cover there. They flip it, and Sowers tried to glove it down, but he gloved it into their box. And we'll have a face-off just outside our zone. Their zone, sorry. Seppelt on the face-off. Seppelt wins it towards Varian. Varian fires it in. Goes just wide of Sheska.
He didn't look like he was reacting to that one.
Nope, he didn't look too interested, I guess.
He's
really
probably confident in his angles.
He's a little upset that he's going to hear about John's goal here.
From John.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So a little housekeeping question for you. I wonder if we have access to game sheet where then you would know on your video where to look for all the goals.
That I'm sure I could ask somebody for
Otherwise, I could start writing it down. I just don't know if we have a coinciding time on your actual video.
All right, so this is Kaminsky. Kaminsky again walks to the middle. Does a great job. He's got a nose for the slot for sure. Back to Kaminsky. Wider is out front. And it comes to Martin. Martin keeps that in. Denfeld's going to chip it past everybody though and out, and this will be Varian. Varian tried to go over to Widra, but got knocked down, but now this is Seppelt. Seppelt drives wide, gets the puck taken off his stick, and they push it just out of the zone. D to D. Now they got time, and this is Martin. He fires one on net. Cheska makes a save and gives it to a Denfeld player. Now that's Kaminsky. Kaminsky chips it over to Bear. Nice pass there. Bear picks it up. Bear fires.
Oh my goodness!
Post and in.
Johnny Bear, number 3 on the year. 2 in a minute and 10 seconds, and Lane is beside himself over there.
He is going to have an earful from John. I have a feeling that chatter won't stop till next week sometime.
Solid shot. I think it caught the tip of the glove, but ricocheted off the far post and in, giving Bear certainly the defensive lead for goals with 3 already this year.
Wider tried to push it to Kampa, couldn't connect, and Bear will pick it up in his own corner. He goes out here to Wider, but it gets picked off by Denfeld. Denfeld now pushes it out front, puck lays loose, and it does come out, and this is Kaminsky. Kaminsky to Widra. Widra has it across the blue line, tries to walk to the middle, loses it in the skates of a Denfeld defender, but he gets it back. Oh, goes across the slot right to
get
Kaminsky,
it to the hot hand up on top here, Kaminsky.
This is Kaminsky. Kaminsky goes in on his backhand, pushes it, nice pass out to Kampa. Kampa fires, rebound comes to Denfeld. They can't get it out. Slap shot goes off the chin pad.
To protect.
And now comes the Bear.
I wonder if we ask Johnny after the game if he feels like he scores on Lane a lot in practice and he's just got like good visual on him.
Or good confidence, yeah. All right, so Kampa will retreat in his own zone. Denfeld's changing, so he has a little bit of time. And here comes 2 Denfeld guys. He goes right across the front of the net out to, that was Kaminsky to Widra. Widra now, he's going to be all alone. He gets hauled down, no call.
Whoa.
And this will be Kampa. That's offsides, good call there.
That's a tough no call right there. I mean, he definitely got tackled.
Well, yeah, he got hauled down from behind. I don't quite understand the no call, but I guess as long as he calls it both ways like that, I'm good.
Yeah, you never know when that starts to escalate.
Right.
Got some tired legs on their side defending most of the period, and now down to 3D.
Here comes Schneider in alone. Schneider pulls, and just fired just wide. This is Martin.
29 is back in the game, so they're back to 10 players now.
Okay. Faust will pick it up at center and push it ahead. This is Schneider. And that's the end of the period. Good first period there, 3-0, Osseo Maple Grove leads.
3-0 with the first goal going to Cohen Kaminsky and the next 2 going to Mr. Johnny Bear. Stay hot back there, number 9. Quick minute and a half break. What were shots?
Shots 11-3.
All right, 11-3 after 1 on shots. Thank you very much.
It is nice to have those shots so we can kind of see how the game's going, and so we really appreciate the parents that are doing that for us.
Unfortunately, our shooting percentage dropped significantly from the first period yesterday, but we'll still take it. I think overall it was an okay period. I think we're hanging on to the puck too far up in the zone versus moving it. It's because we're so forward focused. If that forward comes all the way up and everybody's holding tight, at some point we're going to have an issue.
Yep.
The one crap moment I had is when all 5 people were below the tops of the circles and the puck came out.
They might have been below the dots.
It was
a lot of offense and not much defense. So.
Mr. Johnny Bear giving it to him in between periods.
I heard Lane tell his whole bench, "You guys suck."
he's going to hear it being on the close end this period, I'd assume.
Yep. There'll be a lot of chatter going back and forth between the goaltender for Denfeld and the Maple Grove team. All right, second period, here we go. All right, puck comes to Schneider. Schneider just inside the zone, now at the dot. He gives it to Chung. Chung chips it into Cheska, but not in the net. Little battle here in the slot for Martin. Martin gets his own rebound. Now comes to Chung. Nice save by Cheska, and we're getting some opportunities here. Nice job by Martin there on the wall, and then to go to the middle with his own puck and get a couple shots off.
I did appreciate Ison noticing the defensemen were in full attack mode, and he managed to hold that point. That's part of playing with this fluid style. Everybody's got to be ready to back each other up.
Chung takes a sharp angle shot, couldn't connect.
Faust got dumped behind the play by number 4 there. Ref didn't see it.
Faust fires, it'll go off the netting behind the net, and we'll have another offensive zone faceoff. Early in the second period, we still lead 3-0.
Two of the Denfeld players at least are wearing white face masks. They were very popular about 4 years ago. Kind of lost some of their luster. You don't see them as often anymore. I wonder if it was the glare or why people went away from them. So I always thought they looked kind of cool.
Bear wears kind of a it's white on the inside,
the
black
Oreo,
on the out. Yep.
Yeah. Leafs got that one too.
I think it helps. The white blends into the ice a little better, so you don't see the bars. There was a trip, no call, and here comes Campa to go out behind his own net. He looks there. Campa still has it. Now he goes up to Sowards. Sowards has it. He pushes it. Tried to go to shots, but he couldn't connect. Now it'll come to Varian. Varian, nice job of getting it in, and now we'll chase. Bergman. Denfeld rings it around to their wing. Campa comes in to grab it. He walks towards the middle, but lost it there in the corner. Stays on it. Now Schutz. Schutz chips it back towards Bergman.
Oh, dangerous place.
Now Cheska found it and froze it.
It
It laid loose for a while, but he was able to get his glove on it.
I don't know. I think he blew it when the puck was still on the side of the net. But good pressure there by the boys in orange. They continue to support the puck pretty well in the offensive zone.
Same line. Face-off lays in the middle. Schutz picks it up, fires, goes off a stick, and goes behind. This will be Bergman. Bergman now has the puck. He stops there. He's got 2 Denfeld players on him. Sowards comes in to help. They chip it up and over and out of the zone. Campa will retreat, sorry. Campa has it. Stops there. Has 2 guys on him. Still has it, though, and he beats both of them and comes out to Sowards. Bergman fell down, but he'll come. Okay, Bergman now. Bergman picks it up, and here they're in the zone, onside. Goes to Schutz. Nice job of trailing. Big shot, nice glove save by Cheska.
Yeah, Joey's got some pop in that shot. Yesterday when he buried that one on the breakaway, same way, labeled upper corner.
I think that one was going over, but it was still hard.
If we had the broom ball nets. Good glove there by Lane to keep that one out of the net.
This is Bear now. Bear chips it deep. Picks up by Wydra. Wydra tried to fight it out to Bear, but couldn't, and now good job of Seppelt coming in to help. 2 guys on the puck, and Wydra comes away with it. He tried to go to Kaminsky out front, but his stick got tied up. And Denfeld's able to push it out to Faust. Faust will pick it up just inside his own blue line, chip it back out towards Kaminsky. Kaminsky has a guy bugging him from behind, but he walks through 2, and now he goes wide. Nice job of going wide. Gets pulled down, no penalty.
I think
we're just not going to raise our arm and blow a whistle today, which is fine. Let him play. Comes to Bear. Bear stops there behind in the corner and rings it towards Seppelt. Seppelt couldn't handle, though, and Denfeld has it in the corner. This is Faust on him. Bear will pick it up on the far side. Bear battles there with a Denfeld player. He walks, kicks it over to Seppelt. Seppelt out to Kaminsky. Kaminsky to Wydra. Good breakout, and we're out of the zone. That's offsides. No call. And it comes to Seppelt. Seppelt pushes it deep. A change for the center and 1D. So this is that was
our forwards have got to be more aware here. when we've got a defenseman down low, somebody's got to get back up top.
Martin has it, he fires. Cheska makes the save, freezes it, and we'll have an offensive zone faceoff.
Martin was down low for a long time, and we had nobody up top.
Kaminsky worked his way back to the point after
a while.
Yeah, many seconds, but he at least realized and got his butt out there. So,
but like I was saying, if we're going to play this kind of 5-man fluid forward motion, the motion also has to rotate backwards. It can't just be forwards.
So Chung has it at the backhands it for a rebound.
Oh, what a nice goal!
So that's a really smart play by Gavin Chung. Just softly dumped it in on his backhand, but he knew that Lane would leave a rebound, and Schneider was there to pick that up.
They call that the pass off pad.
There you go.
Schneider with the 4th goal of the day, assist by Mr. Gavin Chung. That's heads up hockey right there by Blake Schneider, hustling to that back post, knowing exactly what Ryan said. That rebound could be sitting there ready for him.
Another Denfeld injury, and it comes, we're going to be offsides.
Yeah, he got tangled up right off the draw, 22. Looks like he's going to shake that one off, though. Just nicked him up.
When you only have 10 skaters, you lose a couple, it starts to hurt. Little minor change here by Denfeld, and we'll have the same line. Ice and the face-off goes to Denfeld. Now it's Chung. Chung picks it up there. Looks to the middle, goes off the back of the net, and now Ison. Now Varian steps up, rings it around, and Martin will go. Martin gets a stick on it, knocks it down for Chung. Chung now, tried to go to Martin, good idea. Martin still down low. Now it'll come to Varian. Varian couldn't get a skate on it. It's hard on your offhand. Boy, when your backhand's out against the boards there, it's hard to keep. Denfeld chips it ahead. Schneider knocks that out of the air and pushes it to Martin. Goes Martin in his own slot. Now he goes to the wall, up to Varian. Varian fires it up towards Chung, and Chung will go in. It was a 3-on-3 now. This is Chung. He tried to center, came right back to him, and then Denfeld. Now comes to Ison. Ison winds and fires. Now comes to Schneider. Schneider takes a bad angle shot, but it goes off a stick. Nice shot by Varian. No rebound.
You know, sometimes the little things go unnoticed, but that was a heck of a shift by Blake Schneider. He did have the goal, but then he spent the rest of his entire shift backing up his teammates, essentially playing D for part of that shift, getting back on the back check, and then having another good play down low. So excellent job, Mr. Schneider.
10:18 to go in the second. We lead 4-0. Go back to the Sowards line. Sowards pushes it forward and attacks. Denfeld tried to push it behind. It comes towards Schutz. Schutz gets a stick on it to get it off, but it gets out of the zone. Faust now. Now it's a 2-on-0, but
Great
Sowards
play.
does a good job of getting back and helping. Sowards now behind his own net with speed. Walks around 2 guys, and he still has it. So 3-on-3. Sowards beats the next guy. Now he's only got 2 to beat. Sowards pushes it out front, but he couldn't connect with Schutz, and Denfeld comes away with that puck.
I said it last night, but I think Sowards might have the biggest burst of speed on our team right now. He can really crank it up.
He looks awfully good for sure. That's Schutz. Schutz on the half wall. Kind of chips it back towards Kampa. Kampa stops there and circles around, goes back to Schutz. Schutz trying to go far side here to Bergman. Bergman's in a race on an icing, no ice. Bergman picks that up, tries to walk. Lost it in the skates of the defender. That's Seppelt. Now Faust. Faust kicks it back towards Bergman. Faust and Bergman battle there, and Faust will pick it up but get hit. Denfeld brings it. This will be Kampa to pressure. Wydra at the line. Still in, but now it comes to an open defender. And Denfeld will pick it up in their own zone and chip it ahead. But now Wydra picked it off with his hand but couldn't get a shot. Wydra shoots. Rebound goes up and over, and now it's Seppelt. Seppelt battles there. He's got Wydra to help. Wydra and Seppelt battle with 2 Denfeld players. Comes to behind the net to Kaminsky. Kaminsky couldn't. He does take it away though. Now he battles at the half wall. Kaminsky, another time where he walks in the slot, looks for Faust. Faust back to Kampa and just couldn't connect, and now we'll have a 2-on-1. 2-on-1 against Kampa. Good stick there, but it came right back to his stick. And this will be Wydra. Wydra, a 1-on-3, try to toe drag the defender, and he gets it in the corner, and he bumps there. Denfeld player went down, but the second one came away with the puck. Bear now. Bear fires it back in. Now Kaminsky chases. They ring it. This will be Schneider. Schneider jumped and got knocked down. Now it's Eisen. Eisen and Schneider. Denfeld comes away with it. This is Bear. Bear stands his wing up. This is Varian. Varian keeps it in to Schneider. Schneider tried to ring, but now he doesn't have to. The defender took the ring away, but left a wide open front of the net. Bear has it. Bear shoots again. Tipped out front. Bear almost had an assist.
Nearly the hat trick.
This is Schneider. He tried to go back. He does get it to Eisen. Eisen looks for Chung. He gets it to him. Off a shin pad, and it goes behind. Denfeld chips it around, but Varian's there. Varian keeps that in, and now Denfeld has it behind, and they ring it around. Bear will pinch. Bear keeps it in. Comes to Bear. Bear walks to the middle. He still has it. He shoots. Sheska makes the save this time, and he's not going to have to hear it from Bear.
Johnny Bear might be our shot leader today right now. I was thinking about it as they're trying to come out of the offensive zone on the far side. They had to go through 3 layers of pressure before they got to the blue line, then they never got it out. The offensive zone pressure right now is going to be maybe a little too much to bear for Denfeld as they're kind of a short bench.
We got a 1-on-2. Good job by Varian to slow the guy up, and now he has to battle behind. Good job of Sowards swinging in there. And here comes Sowards. Lost it in his skates, though, and Denfeld picks it up. They fire it back to Varian. Varian goes D to D to Bear. Bear looks, has a little time, lost it in the middle. Now he rings it up towards Schutz, but it couldn't connect, and now Denfeld will pick it up inside their own zone and knock it out. Bergman's got to wait. He fires it back to Bear. Bear picks it up, dumps it in far side corner, and this will be Bergman. Denfeld circles back in their own zone. Now comes the Bear. Bear gets a foot on it and keeps it in the zone.
Nice use of his skate there to seal the wall off.
It's 3-on-2 in this scrum, and now it'll come to Bergman. Bergman chipped it away, but it came out to the wing. We didn't pinch that time, and here comes Denfeld. They flip it in, no ice, and Varian will go chase behind his own net. Denfeld makes a change, so he's got a little time. He fires it up the middle, and it'll be an icing.
Seemed like we've turned up the speed a little bit here in the second.
I would agree.
I can't tell if it's Denfeld getting tired or us getting our legs. But the way Denfeld is on the bench right now, you can tell they're tired. All but one player is sitting down, the other's getting instruction.
Wydra in the corner. He pushes it ahead towards, this will be Seppelt. Seppelt is able to get it out. Now we chase. This is Wydra. He's got a race. He beats his guy, but can't keep it in the zone. Now Seppelt. Seppelt goes to Kaminsky. Kaminsky, nice walk around one. He pulls to the middle. He's on his forehand, but he can't handle. Comes out towards Seppelt. Seppelt battles here at neutral, and they push it in on net. Anderson will make a save and push it right to Faust. Faust swings behind his own net, looks there, leaves it for Martin. Nice job.
Great communication there by Martin calling for it.
All right, so it comes to Kaminsky. He's got 1 to beat. Kaminsky walks to the middle, jumps, cuts, shoots. Nice save, nice no rebound for Sheska there. And we'll make a line change. We'll go to the Eisen line.
Nice save by Lane, not allowing that rebound there as he had Seppelt right on the back door waiting to pounce.
All right, so Eisen chases behind, now Schneider. Schneider has it, he slips one, but he gets it taken away. Now Chung can't connect. Now it's Martin. Martin chips and keeps it in. We battle there and we ring it around. Now we got to chase. All 3 guys were on the close side and the puck went to the far side, no help. Eisen does keep it in, but he gets bumped. Now Chung down to Schneider, or actually Eisen. Eisen was able to get it a little deeper and Denfeld retreats. Gets past Martin and Chung picks it up here. Chung now with some speed. Good, he got bumped, kept it. He still has it on his stick. He shoots, tried to go far side. Schneider blew a tire and it comes out to Denfeld. This is Bear now, he's got a race.
Oh, good
and a 2-on-1, he got lucky. Anderson knocks that to Bear. Bear will pick it up there and chip it up the wall. And Eisen steals it. So it's a 3-on-2. Getting tired here at the end of a shift. He leaves it for Schneider. Schneider rips just over the top of the net. Rebound came to Chung, but he couldn't get a stick on it because it was rolling. Denfeld pushes it ahead. This is Kampa. Kampa goes D to Bear. Bear up towards Chung. Chung chips it ahead for Schneider. Schneider can't handle, but goes to Chung. And here comes Denfeld out of the zone. Good pressure by Sowards. Bear missed his guy. Shot goes high and wide, and Bear will pick it up in the corner. Bear chips it ahead. That's a nice breakout by... And here comes Sowards. Sowards got it from Bergman. He's got Kampa and Bergman rushing the puck, and now Schutz has got to play D. Good skate there, no ice, but we'll have to retreat. Barron is on the end of a long shift here, so hopefully he can get rid of it and get off. Barron walks one guy, gets bumped, needs some help. Lost it there. Now here comes Denfeld. Denfeld pushes it, gets a nice one-timer, but it goes off a shin pad of Kampa and goes in the corner. Barron Kampa chase. Kampa comes away with it. He pushes it up towards Bergman. Bergman couldn't get a handle, and now it comes down to Denfeld. They don't have anybody in front of the net, so that nowhere to go with this puck but back. And they push it in the corner. Nice hit by Sowards. Right on Kampa's stick, because he was in the slot, and it comes to Bergman. Nice breakout. Really good heads-up play for Kampa to take his time and get that up to Bergman. Shot by Sowards. Rebound comes to Schutz. He tried to push it back to Bergman.
Yeah, no panic in front of the net there.
Yeah.
I thought he was just going to throw it off the far wall, but he rotated and made a great flat pass. Led to a good scoring opportunity. That's really Denfeld's only and first sustained pressure in our zone the entire period.
Yep. And I think our D were tired.
Yes.
They were on the end of a long one. All right, so we go to Seppelt's line. Varian and Martin at the point. Comes to Martin. Martin rings it around. This play works so well. Came out to the middle and goes to Varian. Varian shoots, no rebound. Good save by Krzeska again.
At this point, if you really want to win offensive zone faceoff, Seppelt's your man. I mean, he's won today alone. I think he's won 3 or 4 clean back. Yesterday, he snapped one back nicely. He's really good on this side of the ice when it's what it would be called his strong side, where he can win it back on his backhand.
All right, so here comes Denfeld. Denfeld pushed it around Varian, but it got enough of it to get it off his stick, and now Varian picks it up there, chips it ahead, but it doesn't get out. Back to Varian. Varian in the corner. Brings it behind his own net to Kaminsky. Kaminsky's nice and low, so the D can't pinch him. That was a great play there, and he gets it up to Seppelt. Seppelt,
just kind of rolled off the end of Ben's stick there.
Yep. Kaminsky gets hauled down from behind, no penalty. Nice save by Anderson, he'll hold.
I think the refs have pretty well established they're not calling something.
You know what'll happen, though?
Yeah.
He'll come out in the third period and be like, all right, I'm calling everything now.
Yeah, he's going to go in the locker room and the linesmen are like, hey, man, you're missing calls. Let's see if Schneider flies out of the zone here.
Ison wins it.
Here
Kampa has it. Schneider goes.
It's there.
Schneider has it. He fires. Krzeska makes a save and freezes it. That play works, too.
Yeah, that play's been working since scores.
Yeah, Kampa's done that for a long time, and he has the right angle and gets it up high. And all right, Ison on the faceoff. Comes to Schneider, now to Faust. Faust kicks it in towards Chung.
Nice skate there by Faust.
Schneider, Chung now. Couldn't handle, and here comes Denfeld out of the zone. They chip it to the guy on the far side, on the near side, and it comes here, he fires it in. Faust now. Faust rings it towards Schneider. Schneider can't handle.
Oh, that
gets
was
hit from behind. Now we get our first penalty of the game.
That was straight in the numbers.
We're going to give him a rough.
Yeah. Really good example on the wall over there by Faust for young defensemen out there. When the puck's bouncing like that, don't be afraid to support your stick with your skate behind it, giving you double the chances to knock it down. It's exactly what he did. Led to a scoring opportunity for us. Worked on that a lot on the pond with Leaf over the years along the boards, backing it up with his skate.
So here's our power play, back to 1D. Kampa's the only D, and then we've got four forwards. Face-off goes to the wall, and it comes to Kampa. Kampa waits, he looks. Bergman goes to his spot. We set up. Back to Kampa. Kampa on the top. He fires it down low to Bergman and couldn't handle, and it'll come outside the zone.
I don't know if that was intentional, but that's a unique kill against the 1-3-1. They go 3-1. So you got 3 in between your 1 on top and your 3 in the middle. I haven't seen somebody defend it like that before. Again, maybe it wasn't intentional. That's how they were doing it. And actually, strategy-wise, that's a go for broke mentality, because if that gets behind you, you got 4-on-1 for a second.
All right, here's Campa. Yep, they do it again. They just put a guy down in the middle. They leave the guy in the corner on his own. Bad angle shot there by Bergman. He gets it back. Bergman has time. Wydra. And Wydra behind the backhand and gets it in. That's why you put a big body at the bumper, so he can handle the push and then still get a stick on the puck. So Wydra scores from Bergman, I believe.
That might be our first power play goal of the year. Second? Did we score one?
I think we had one last night.
Oh, did we have one last night?
I think so. Yeah, John got it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry. Because I even said 1 for 1.
All right, 1 minute to go in the period. Here comes Denfeld. They fired in. That should be an icing. They called. They wave it off.
The linesman even looked at our bench with a bit of a smirk.
Chipped up but not out. And now Bear. Bear retreats in front of his own net. Now he goes behind. Bear fires it up towards Wydra. Wydra has it. He gets it to Seppelt. Seppelt over here far side. Nice pass to Kaminski. Kaminski handles. Kaminski now, he turns, gets bumped, still has it. Tried to go to Bear. Bear fires it in deep, and now Wydra. Wydra will chase behind with a Denfeld player on it. He bumps him and ties him up, and nice job of Seppelt swinging in to grab the puck, but he gives it away.
Just 20
Comes
seconds
to,
left.
Varian. Varian keeps and then gives it to, this is Kaminski. Kaminski shoots. Goes up and over the net, off a tip, and comes to Varian. Varian shoots. Nice save there. 5.3 seconds to go in the period. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff. We will resurface, I'm assuming, because we got lots of time. So we'll have an intermission here. All right, Varian out in the middle, and that's the end of the period.
All right, 5-0 through 2. Final shots through 2 in that period.
Yep.
Whoa, 18-2 in that period, bringing it to 29-5 through 2. Thank you very much. That's a dominant period.
Yeah, we played well.
Minus that one shift. I mean, almost the whole period was played in that end. Kind of reminiscing to what happened the other night in Victoria. Our team was shaken when Dylan got hurt. You got to think that's on the minds of their entire team, considering it's their only goalie, and considering he looked like he was the backbone of their team. Especially with only 10 skaters, you have to have a good goalie at this level, and hopefully it's something minor that just maybe it was something cramped up and he can get back soon. But unfortunate for Denfeld, and they played part of the rest of the period prior to that short, as one of their players had equipment malfunction with his face mask getting tore off his helmet. But 5-0 through 2, 29-5 in shots. Not a lot you'd change through 2 probably.
Absolutely. Well, we'll go on mute here while the Zamboni comes, and we'll be back in 15 or so.
Needless to say, best wishes to him. Ryan, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Do you think Lane went in our locker room in between or theirs?
I would guess ours, but that's a great question.
I guess I didn't notice. So quick game reset. Up 5-0 through 2. Shots are 29-5. Kaminski started the goal scoring off, then followed by John Bear. Not once but twice. After that, Blake Schneider had a nice backdoor goal, and then Easton Wydra on the no-look backhand making it 5-0. So, with 22 minutes left on our time on ice, I'd imagine we might play a full 20-minute runtime third, but we will see. Keep in mind as we progress throughout the season, get into district play, it's not a running time third period. It's just because these are considered scrimmages. You block off an hour and a half worth of ice, and you may as well use the hour and a half. So we'll see what they put up on the board, but normally we'll play 3 15-minute stop time periods with a resurfacing in between the second and the third during district play, and then it's a toss-up depending on tournament rules.
But if we're up by 5, it would be run time.
Correct.
In the
now
third.
they did put 15 on the clock, so I'm not sure if we're going 15 stop or 15 run, because we have 22 minutes left. So maybe they're going to play 15-minute stop time, try and make it a little bit more normal. Kaminsky's line's going to start us off, but he'll have Faust between him and Wydra, so that means Seppel's probably playing the third as D, and yes, he is. He takes the left point.
We'll
So
see
here
if
we
Faust
go.
can win faceoffs like Seppel does.
Yeah.
All right, so Faust wins the faceoff and pushes it ahead. Denfeld will retreat behind their own net. And they get up to the wing. Bear was going to pinch, but they're going to call off icing. So it'll come to Anderson. Anderson chips it around towards Wydra. Wydra battles there with a Denfeld player. Nice help by Seppel. Wydra has it, pushes it off a shin pad, and it comes to Seppel. Seppel will try and ring it. It's a slow roller, and it comes to Kaminsky, who tried to chip it out towards Faust. Now Kaminsky gets it up here to Wydra and just gets hammered at center ice, no penalty. Wow, he got hit hard. After he, several seconds after he'd gotten rid of the puck too. Nice pass out here, nice backup by Bear. It was supposed to go to Chung. Bear has it, he looks, goes behind again, still looking.
These forwards have got to wake up a little bit when those D drop down. You have the bench scream for somebody to get back and cover.
Bear will pinch, Bear chips it in. Comes to a Denfeld player and he knocks it down and skates out of the zone. He's a 1-on-3 and he shoots it off with Seppel. Seppel will pick it up there with time. Denfeld's making a change, so Seppel has all kinds of time. He walks one. Now he comes in the zone. He's got a guy behind him and a guy in front, and he lost it there, and Denfeld will pick that up. Eisen tried to high stick it, but couldn't get a stick on it. Now comes towards, that's Schneider. Denfeld out of the zone. Martin swung and missed, and now this will be Seppel. Seppel makes his guy shoot. Seppel's at the end of a kind of a long shift here. Hopefully he can get a chance to get off. Comes to Chung. Chung hand passes it. No call, and goes towards Martin. Martin, good job of getting a stick on that. And this is Seppel. Seppel now. Chung tried to go to Eisen. Comes out to Seppel. Seppel with a nice long pass to Schneider. Icing. That was about the same distance from the red line that they didn't get an icing called.
I wonder what that is, because over there he waved it off with our guy pinching.
Yep.
Their guy pinched right here too. I wonder if it's because it was contested versus non-contested.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. We have to look up how they actually call that, because he contested the play right there just the same as I think it was Johnny tried to get to that puck.
Yep. Puck is kept in the zone by Denfeld, and now it's Bergman. Bergman got a stick on it, pushed it ahead. Now Sowards couldn't get a handle. Now it comes to Sowards. Sowards now 2-on-2, 3-on-3. Sowards gets a shot. Nice save by Cheska, and he freezes it. 12:44 to go in the period, in the game. So we'll line up the Sowards line with Varian and Martin. Puck goes to the net, and Bergman picks it up there. He rings it around towards Martin. Martin will pinch. Martin keeps it in, pushes it ahead. Little bump to Sowards' head, and now it comes out to Martin. Martin tried to shoot, kicks it to himself again, gets a shot off. Cheska makes a save, no rebound.
That play in the corner reminded me yesterday. So that player did get a head contact. That's
Okay.
why it was a 10 and a 2.
Got it.
I thought that Sowards took a shot to the head there in the corner.
I would
made
agree.
me think of it. I asked Leaf, and he'd confirmed that with me.
All right, Bergman has it at the side of the net in his skates. He battles through two guys, though, and then pushes it in the corner. Now it shuts. Shuts down to Bergman. Bergman back out to Varian. Varian at the point. Goes off the boards to Bergman. Bergman has a little time, and now he looks. He gets to the middle to Martin, but Martin was moving in, and so they couldn't connect. This is Varian. Varian to Martin. Martin in the zone. Walks one guy in his own zone, gets tripped. There's a penalty. Denfeld will go to the box for 2. Be a trip on, I believe, 11 here. Yep, Denfeld number 11 going for tripping. So, power play sends out the group number 2. So group 1 got a goal on the power play. We'll see if group 2 can score. Right, face-off comes to Seppelt. Seppelt sets it up. Kind of lost it there, pushes it to the middle, and Denfeld gets it out. Seppelt will retreat, pick it up in his own zone. Goes D to Schneider. Schneider can't handle the pass. He pushes it up towards Bear. Can't connect, and now comes here to Seppelt again. Seppelt just at the top of the circles in his own zone. Grabs the puck and fires it up. Bear runs into Chung. And Denfeld picks the pass off. Chung has it though in neutral, all by himself. He fires it back towards Schneider. Schneider up ahead. Okay, this is Chung. Bear gets in the zone with Chung. Chung's going to set up in the corner. He leaves it for Schneider. Schneider has it at the point. He's got lots of time. He looks. He waits. He still has it. Now he waits. This is Chung. Chung tries to go to the middle. Bear steps past the puck and it goes to Schneider. Schneider to Seppelt. Seppelt fires, goes off of Bear, and the Denfeld team clears it for an icing, and it is an ice.
All right, second group's out here. Sauer will take the draw. We'll see if we can get it set up. Connect again like they did in the second period.
This is Kampa now. He walks to the middle. Kampa with a nice hard shot. Rebound is not there. Sheska makes a nice save and holds on. 55 seconds to go in the penalty, and group number 2 is out.
Good hard shot there, got through traffic, but Cheska is able to make that save and hold on.
Same play. Kampa gets it in the middle. He looks. He gets it back to Soward. Soward's down low to Bergman. Bergman looked to get it to Widra, but couldn't connect. And Denfeld has it. They ring it. Schutz picks that pass off. Schutz sets up on the far side. Comes out here to Soward. Soward looks, fires. Tipped out front. Nice tip there by Widra. Sheska makes a save, and we'll do it again.
Good pressure so far, getting shots on net. Goaltender's doing a nice job of gobbling up the puck.
Right, face-off comes back to Kampa again. Kampa down to Soward. Soward's off the boards, picks it up. He waits there. He goes down low, rings it towards Bergman. Bergman has it in the corner. He looks, goes back to Soward's. So we're not running the 3-1. Or I guess we are. Just looked like a regular overload there for a moment, but now Schutz gets in his spot. Schutz, Kampa shoots on net, comes to Bergman at the half wall. Bergman now to Soward. Soward walks around with one guy and has it there and goes behind. Schutz and Widra are out front, comes over here to Bergman. Bergman gets it, shoots, goes off a stick up in the netting behind the net, and we've got 3 seconds left in the power play. Good puck movement, not really set up well, but good puck movement. And we're going to go to a normal line here, I believe. Yep. So Chung stays out with Widra and Faust. Comes to Varian. Varian pushes it down farther in the corner. Widra bumps his guy and picks up the puck. Now it's Faust. Faust behind to Chung. Chung tried to go out in the middle. Sheska makes a really nice save. It was laying there for Widra to knock 5-hole, but he couldn't connect.
I think the coach is wanting them to get a little bit closer in tight on some of these shots on the power play, get themselves a little bit better opportunity to work toward the net instead of the perimeter shots.
Ring to the near side, they go off the boards, and it's a 2-on-1 against Martin. Martin gets a stick on it, and then we slash the stick out of the hand, no penalty. Now rebound comes to Widra. Widra's out of the zone with speed. He's got one to beat. Widra's past one, but the good back check there, and then he gets rid of it. Varian holds. Good job by Varian to get that puck and keep it in. It goes, nice pass. Chung nice to Faust, easy, just one tap goal. And we go up 6-0 with 9:20 remaining in the third.
That's Chung's second nice assist of the game there. Faust has played a period and a third at forward, and while he's had those minutes, he scored twice.
Yeah, it's a good audition for potential next guy to move up, right?
Yep.
All right, comes to the corner for Denfeld. They push it to the wing. Good job Eisen coming in to take that away. Schneider tried to go out towards Kaminsky. Kind of lines are a little goofy here. A little different than when we started, but we're trying some stuff out, I guess. And here comes Denfeld.
I think they're adjusting after the power play, getting people back
That
on
could
the
be,
ice.
or they maybe are just trying to see what works. Seppelt rings it out here to Schneider. Schneider will pick it up at the half wall. He kind of hits it up in the air. Denfeld picks it up there. And now Seppelt. Seppelt tried to push it ahead, gets bumped by a Denfeld player, and they battle. Nice stick by Anderson. Puck lays loose in the feet, right in front of the net. Now it's behind. Denfeld battles with, that's Seppelt, I believe. No, it was Bear, and now comes to Schneider. Schneider goes far side to Kaminsky.
22 banged up for Denfeld again, second time this period.
Kaminsky gets stood up, but comes to Eisen, then to Kaminsky. Kaminsky fires high. Nice shoulder save by Sheska, and the puck goes out of play.
22 is logging a lot of minutes, and he's taking some hits today. Hopefully he's just a little nicked up, nothing bad.
So this line stays intact, so maybe we will go back to the normal lines. We got Sowards, Bergman, and Schutz. Comes to Bergman. Bergman fires it out to Kampa. Kampa tried to make a pass to Schutz. Schutz gets a stick on it, pushes it into the wall. Little drop pass, but it was well covered by Denfeld, and here they come. Nice job of keeping it in there by Schutz, and now Bergman will chase. They push it back behind. Schutz has got some wheels, and he tries to attack the defenseman, push them in the corner. Kampa was there for the pinch, comes to Bergman. Bergman can't handle, and it comes out to Martin, who tries to keep it in. It lays at the top of the circles. Here comes Denfeld. Kampa with a one-on-one. That's offsides, but they didn't call it. And this is Sowards. Sowards with some speed. He's got Bergman in front of him. Sowards keeps. Sowards now pushes wide. Has it behind, and he waits. He gets it right out to Martin. Martin fires. Rebound comes out. Gets right back into Sheska. He freezes it for another face-off in the offensive zone.
Both D were ready in the slot there. Going for it.
So full line change. We stick with Chung with Faust and Wydra. Bear and Varian.
Nice draw there by
Varian.
Faust.
Goes to Chung. Chung now, he leaves it for Faust behind. Faust is going to pick it up there. Faust out to Varian. Varian shoots. Goes off a shin pad, and
Courageous
pick
block
it back
by
up.
number 11 there.
Yeah, kind of inside the leg. Must have caught a pad though, because he didn't wince. Bear now shoots. Puck goes wide. Nice for Bear to get a hat trick against Sheska, so he can give him some more crap. But all right, this is Faust. Faust at the half wall. He pushes it in the middle. Wydra rebound comes out to Denfeld. They'll ring it. Bear will be there. Bear uses his skate. Oh, he looked to the middle, but he couldn't get it to Wydra. Now he has it again. Bear. Now to Faust. Faust shoots. Rebound comes to Wydra. Kicks it to himself.
Nice.
And no goal.
Did it go in?
Nope, that didn't go in.
Whoa, how did that not go in?
I thought it was an easy, I think Wydra thought it was going to be an easy tap in too, and I think Lane was able to stretch out and put a stick on it.
Boy, from my angle, I thought for sure that was in the net. That must have been one heck of a save there by Lane, giving some fist bumps to his pseudo team, the Denfeld. Are they the Denfeld Dogs? I don't know what they are.
Hounds.
Hounds.
I know,
the Greyhounds.
Duluth.
I don't know what Denfeld is. We'll have to look it up.
Hunters. I knew it started with an H. They're the
Okay.
Hunters. All right, so we're in the corner. Kaminsky. Now this will be Schneider. Nice job by Seppelt coming in to keep it in, and comes to Schneider. Schneider has to get rid of it and gives it to Seppelt. Seppelt backhands it right to a Denfeld player, and here they come 3-on-2. Schneider picks his guy up though, so it's a 2-on-3. Comes to Anderson, he'll freeze.
Well, Anderson's getting a little more action this period, but they're doing a pretty good job to keep it to the outside for the most part.
Yes, they are. 6:07 to go, third period, 6-0. Oscar Maple Grove leads.
Looks like they're going to send Schneider again if they can win this draw.
Face-off goes to Kampa, or no, that was Seppelt. Now it's Kaminsky behind his own net. Kaminsky looks, fires it in the middle, but he can't connect, and Denfeld will have it in the slot, but they get rid of it, and it gets out in the neutral zone. Good attack here by Eisen, and we got a 2-on-1. Good back check, though, by Denfeld, and it comes to Schneider. Schneider chips it ahead towards Kaminsky, but can't connect. And now this will be Kampa back on a 1-on-1. Denfeld goes for a change, so it's 1-on-4. Comes to Schneider. Schneider kicks it ahead. He gets bumped there and run over.
Forrest played a physical third period here. He's the same guy that got Seppelt earlier, that got Kaminsky earlier.
Denfeld now across the blue line onsides. He fires way wide, and this will be Varian. Varian picks it up behind. Varian up to the wing. That's actually Kampa. Kampa far side here to Schneider. Schneider knocks it forward, but not in the zone, and here comes Denfeld. We make a line change. Denfeld's in across the line, onsides. Anderson makes the save. Number 22 for Denfeld was there, so he...
Clock's running now, folks, so we have 4:55 left on the running clock. It's about 6-goal difference.
That's what the difference is.
And we're running out of time.
Okay.
We only have 6 minutes left.
Shot goes off of Denfeld player. He is wincing.
Number 22 again.
Yep. Here comes.
Bad things happen in 3, they say. Hopefully
Sauce.
it's over for him.
Sowards to Schutz. Schutz tried to fire, but it came off his stick, and now it's Varian. Varian. Out to, that's Bergman. Now Denfeld picks it up. They go in the middle, and Martin will be there to pick it up. He chips it ahead, finds it by himself, and he has it behind the net. Martin kind of fakes a pass behind him, and he pulls it to the slot, and then he makes another pass down towards Sowards. Sowards behind his own net. He's got Bergman out front. Sowards looks there, comes out to Varian. Varian shot it into a shin pad, and it goes out of play.
Yeah, I keep telling myself this is only our 3rd game. They're starting to get the hang of some of this offensive zone. I'll continue to call it fluidity because that's kind of what it is. I mean, they're all moving. They're all playing each other's positions. It is fun to watch. It's nerve-wracking when you're a defenseman's dad like the two of us are when they're the last man back and 4 are way down low. But it's exciting hockey, and obviously this smothering approach can work at times very well.
So Denfeld now has it, makes a nice pass, goes right off of Varian's skate though, and he keeps it in for a short period. He battles there, and Martin throws it off the wall. They throw it up, Martin catches it and dumps it down. Nice play by Martin. This is Chung. Chung, nice. That was a pass. Chung passed it off of the goalie's pad and tried to get it out to Faust and Wydra. Okay, they chip it behind. This will be Varian. Varian backs up. Denfeld gets it ahead, but Martin will pick it out. No, Martin couldn't handle, and now it comes, this will be Varian. Varian stops in his corner, and he comes near side to Wydra. Wydra can't get it out, though. There were 2 defenders there, and it comes back to Varian. Varian looks. He gets up to Chung. Chung will pick this up, be one guy to beat. Chung stops, spins, goes to his backhand, and gets a shot on goal, but doesn't get in. And now it'll be Seppelt. Seppelt to Wydra. Wydra shoots. Nice tip out front by Faust. No goal. Faust battle. Still loose in front. Faust has it in the slot. He goes out to Seppelt. Seppelt winds and fires again. Rebound goes in the corner. Comes out here to nice stop and grab by Eisen, and he pushes it deeper.
Eisen is on that point because they moved John Bear up to forward. He's going out on this shift.
All right.
Hat trick watch right here. 2 minutes. John Bear out in front of the net, just waiting for it. They've got a chance here.
Seppelt, Barrel, it goes to Eisen. Eisen fires.
Oh, he got a stick on it.
Oh, he had a stick, and it went just over the net. 2 minutes to go, and they want Johnny Bear to get a hat trick here.
I hope Johnny Bear plays the final 2 minutes of this game right in front of that.
That's Eisen. Now back to Seppelt. Seppelt up to Chung. Chung chips it in. Barrel attack. Bear doesn't have the lungs to go for 2 full minutes. This is Seppelt. Nice job of taking the body and getting enough of it. And then he gets bumped, but that's all right. It comes out to Chung. Chung in the middle. He gives it to Wydra. Wydra here. That was a hack from behind.
That was quite the slash.
And Bear's here. Bear now battles behind with Denfeld. He walks in front. He's going to shoot for sure.
He had a chance. Stop the clock. Give him a shot. They're going to leave him out there.
Yep, he's going to play the last 2. We'll see if he can get this hat trick.
You don't get that many shots out of the hat trick playing D.
I would put him in front, but that's just me. Here he comes.
I think they tried to get it to him.
couldn't get it. Now Denfeld's out of the zone, comes to Campa. I should probably watch the game here.
Oh,
Oh,
Campa
Bear
tried to
couldn't get on
bank.
sides. Nice try by Campa there. We got an icing with
All right,
51
hurry
to
up,
go.
boys.
Now he should be in front of the net as long as the face-off's on this side.
They're going to put him in the shooting hole.
Okay.
Come on, Kaminsky, win the draw.
Kaminsky on the draw. He leaves it for Bear. Bear tried to get in, but he couldn't handle it. Now here comes Denfeld. Denfeld pushed it ahead. It's a 3-on-2. Now it's a 1-on-1. Nice save by Anderson. Good rebound, goes in the corner. We battle here. Bear's on it. Pushed it up to Kaminsky. Kaminsky now.
Come on,
16 to go. Kaminsky has it. He battles through one check. Slides it. Oh, gets tripped. No penalty because it's late in the game. That was Schneider. Schneider couldn't handle. Comes to Denfeld. They have time. 2 to go. That's the game. Well, 6-0.
We're going to get final shots here. Thank you. Thank you very much. 15-3 in the third.
I don't know if Dylan knows this, but Crocs and ice don't work.
No, not a good choice.
Especially when you got a head injury.
So 3-period total of 8 for Denfeld and 44 for Osseo Maple Grove.
So when do we play next, you know?
I don't know,
Okay.
but I do know this is our first shutout of the year.
Yes.
Thank you for doing the stats. What is your proper pronunciation of your last name? That's how he's been saying. I just want to make sure. All right. Well, signing off for the weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed the coverage. I'm sure we'll have more to come. Last year in November, Ryan, we played 18 games on this Bantam A team.
Oofta.
So keep the batteries charged, your larynx clear, drink that honey and lemon, and get ready, because you'll be hearing a lot from
Well,
us.
if they keep playing like this, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
So.
And you don't have to worry about watching the Vikings today. They're off. So enjoy your fabulous fall Sunday.
Yep.
Next time.
Have a good one.